Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. For those of you who remember, I did a little tent in a box kind of thing, and I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better if maybe we did a little upgrade? I kind of like the idea of having something that's really small and cozy. I don't want to say compact, but it is compact, but it's more cozy. Something that you could live in off-grid. Something that you could either airdrop or maybe move by truck. But since this is Kerbal Space Program, it's not exactly built for this kind of craft. As we all know, Kerbal Space Program is built, well, mainly centered around rockets and anything that deals with aerodynamics, or even possibly base building, space stations, satellites, rovers. But because of the fact that you can build all these things, it also means that there are parts and techniques that pretty much allow you to build whatever you want. I love it when I see people be commenting like, why are you building submarines, or why are you building boats in a rocket space game? I mean, am I the only one that thinks that they don't get it? Kerbal Space Program, whether intentionally or unintentionally, has become, in a sense, its own bag of Legos, with only your imagination as the limit. So if that's the case, why not use it? So if I'm going to build something like, I don't know what you would probably call this, a habitable crate, a living crate, a hab crate, a mobile something. I think what did I call it? I think I called it a mobile hab, or a mobile hab. Anyway, it's not really mobile though. It's not like it has wheels. So what to put inside that would allow somebody to be able to live off grid? Well, you need a place to sleep. You need a place to store stuff. So you need storage. You need some form of, I don't know, shower or toilet shower combo. What do they call it? I think it's called the wet room or something. I can't remember. You're going to need a kitchen. You're going to need a way to store food. I think these three items are the most critical when you're talking about something like a mobile hab or a mobile habitat of some kind. Small, cozy habitat. Place to sleep, place to store your stuff, bathroom, shower, and food storage and prep. That's all you really need. If you're looking for entertainment or anything else like that, I guess you could have a laptop or just freaking go outside. But in Kerbal Space Program, how am I going to squeeze a bed, storage, bathroom, shower combo, kitchen, and food prep area yeah, I mean, this is gonna be really tight. This build took about 3 days. Every time I'd come home from work, I'd work on it for a few hours, record, rinse and repeat. But I wanted it to look good. I didn't want to throw it together and be like, there you go. You know, I wanted it to have details. I wanted it to look good, give it a decent paint job. So I went for more of a military kind of paint job. Throughout the build, I would put it out into the game world, test it with a Kerbal, and then find out what was working, what wasn't, or what needed to be added. I mean, even the placement of the solar panels used to be on the side until I found out that the Kerbal could actually bump into them on the inside while walking down the pathway and break it. So I tried to figure out where the Kerbal probably wouldn't be able to do that, and that would be behind the crate. I had to test different type of lighting. The first kind of lights I had were just freaking too bright. It's like a doctor's office. So I tried to give it a little bit more of a yellow tint, more of a warm kind of vibe. At first I was going to have the door in front fold down to a kind of a ramp. And actually, there might be a version where I actually do that, save some part count. But I kind of liked what I came up with in the very end. And yes, before anybody asks, unless you already did, all of this is stock. Now I have mods, obviously. You can check it in the description below, like painting mod, conformal decals. But as for the flags, you can go into your flag folder and put in pictures, and now you got flags with those kind of pictures, and they're very easy. And you can actually use flags to create little things. They don't have to be 2D. You can actually make them into 3D, and that is stock. No, I'm not quite done with this kind of build, because I was thinking to myself, I've seen those campers where they're condensed during travel, but when they set up, they actually expand, doubling the size. That would be kind of cool, because at first I wanted to make this kind of like bunk beds. I wanted to be able to have like 2 individuals that could live in here, but it didn't quite work out. I had to put where the battery and the storage, there wasn't enough room for another bed. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below. What would you have changed? What would you have added? Or what would you have not even put in there to begin with? Again, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being a part of this channel. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, and if you loved it, consider subscribing. We also have a membership program. If you become a member, get cool little emojis and badges and stuff. Pretty cool, check it out. But anyway, love you all, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye-bye.